This JTV News Update is brought to you by Nachico Insurances, the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Colonial Insurances, Tortola General Services, and the Caribbean Insurers Limited. Opposition member in the House of Assembly and a representative for the 3rd District of the British Virgin Islands, Honorable Julian Fraser, was on his knees, figuratively that is, lobbying Premier and Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honorable D. Orlando Smith, to further extend exemptions on the importation of items related to damages and losses caused by the 2017 natural disasters.
Premier, I beg you, I beseech you, and I implore, I was never in favor of the relaxation of customs tariff on automobile. I was never in favor of it. I was in favor of the relaxation of customs duty on building material. However, you did it. The end of March 31st deadline is a non-starter. I know you did some form of extension to it where people can go and prove that they had purchased the merchandise before the end of March, and if they did, so happened. That's not good enough, Premier. Premier, if my vehicle was damaged by the hurricane, beyond a shadow of a doubt, and I can prove that, I should be able to get that exemption even if I didn't make the purchase before the end of March. If my house was damaged by hurricane beyond the shadow of a doubt, I should be able to get that exemption. We have to make provisions to accommodate such things. Some people went out and they capitalized on this exemption that you're given to buy things that they never had. They bought new cars. They never had a car damaged in a hurricane. They bought a new car anyway. People went out and bought building materials to build houses that were never damaged, and they got that exemption. The people who got damaged, the people who it was intended for, as long as they can prove that this is the case and they have evidence, Madam Premier, it should be accommodated. And people, of course, people can't get their insurance money, and some people had money, but they couldn't find a bank book and they couldn't get the money out of the bank. Some people lost their credit card. So we have to make special accommodations for people. I would hate to see someone who had had severe loss during the hurricane, and they end up being penalized because they didn't have the wherewithal to meet this deadline that was set. Premier, that is something I really want you to look into and take into consideration.
Honorable Fraser was at the time speaking at the April 27th sitting of the House of Assembly when he also challenged the subject minister to deal with another sore issue, the timely releasing of imports at the BVI Port Authority.
There are examples elsewhere where merchandise coming into ports are handled in ways other than the way we handle them here. And I don't have to tell you, Minister, you know what they are. I would encourage you to see to those methods being employed so that people can get their goods off the ports in a timely manner. It is no good for you to order your goods in February, to show up sometime at the end of March, and even in the middle of April you can't get them because they're still on the dock, on the port. And everyone is reminding you, Madam Speaker, that we are approaching the beginning of the next hurricane season, and that's what's happening. That's what scares the living devil out of the people when they hear that. It's not the fact that it's not the time that elapsed. It's the fact that there's an event approaching, and a scary event approaching at that.
With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
When it comes to your health, being uninsured is never an option. Listen to some sound advice. Nagico's Nagicare is one of the best medical insurance plans your money can buy. We offer you solutions to medical coverage benefits tailor-made to your budget and preferences, so that the next time you visit a doctor, you can rest assured that we've got you covered. Visit our website, nagico.com, or contact a Nagico office or agent near you. Nagico Insurances. We've got you covered.
Lasco products cools you down when on the run, nourish and keep you healthy and strong. Lasco drinks in flavors of guava pine, apple, tangerine, grape and melon berry, all in wholesale and retail quantities, only at Tortola General Services in Port Purcell, where you can also get your supplies of Lasco instant pack drinks, milk and so much more. Tortola General Services, the home of Lasco products and so much more, wholesale and retail quantities. Check us out today. Be frugal, spend your money wisely.
Here in the Virgin Islands, we are blessed to live and work in paradise. Paradise just doesn't mean our tranquil blue waters and green hills. National Bank of the Virgin Islands defines paradise as any place or condition that fulfills your aspirations.
To me, paradise means knowing that I will have a financing partner when I'm ready to open my first business.
I feel confident that I can manage whatever life throws my way because I know my bank will be with me every step of the way.
That's why I choose National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
My future's looking so bright, 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 with the official bank of paradise, dice, 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 dice. Paradise.
National Bank of the Virgin Islands, the official bank of paradise.
If you're looking for extra savings and free benefits
with car insurance
and home insurance,
Colonial has just the cover you need.
there's a free $250 gift voucher for new home insurance customers too, and 10% car insurance discount if you have home insurance.
With a claim service that's quick and friendly.
We call it cover without added costs.
Call for a quote on 494-8450 or Virgin Gorda 495-6403 or visit cgigroup.com.
Colonial, where people come first.